I played hardcore Minecraft for 100 days. That's it. Nothing special like mods or maps, just plain old vanilla hardcore Minecraft. So let's see what happened. But before we get into it, please hit that subscribe button. I just hit 100 subscribers and it would be really cool to make that number bigger. Thank you and enjoy the video. We first spawned in a desert biome, which, kinda cringe. Makes it take a little bit longer to get things started, but within like a minute, I found a village, badlands, and savanna biome. Still kinda it's still a pain to get wood because the trees are pretty sparse, but what can you do? And I think now is a good time to confess, I haven't really played hardcore in a while. And there were several outtakes before this. I went through like 5 worlds before this one, so it was a bit of a learning curve. I usually play pretty recklessly because the only thing you usually lose is XP. Most of the time I feel like you can get your stuff back pretty easily. So I had to teach myself that XP is not the only thing at stake, but my literal life as well. Because I'm spending several hours on these worlds, which I can't get back. So I'm losing hours of my life for no reason. Except if you subscribe right now. Anyway, the first few days in this world were very standard. I went mining and not much else. I made this cute little bridge, got some cows for basically no reason. I also made this wheat farm that took forever to make, because I decided I wanted to use target blocks for the redstone, even though I didn't have any wheat to make the target blocks. Also, I didn't put any light sources near the farm for a while, so at night it just wasn't growing at all. So for a good while, I was living off of rotten flesh, and if you're saying to yourself, man, you're dumb as bricks, why not change the design so you don't need target blocks? And to that I say, fuck you. I just wanted to use target blocks because I haven't used them before in a build. So cry about it even though I'm the one that's suffering. So, after I got breaded up by getting 1 piece of diamond armor, I thought maybe it's time to actually do something. So that's when I built a villager breeder to have more villagers. Man, who wrote this script? Which didn't take that long. Only annoying thing was getting crops to get it started. Now the only crops I had were wheat and beets, and I wasn't 100% sure if those worked. So I did the next logical thing and not look it up, but spent about an hour hoping a zombie would drop a carrot. Which it eventually did, and luckily enough, I had killed a lot of skeletons, so I had a lot of bone meal. After getting all the carrots, I built it up and tried to make it look good. With my farms, I usually don't try to make them look presentable, I just kind of leave it as is without trying to incorporate it into my build. But that was also something I wanted to change with this world. And it was kind of cute. And after building that, I think I got into a building mood because I wanted to build a house now. Though to be fair, I just got tired of villagers sleeping in my bed, which I don't get. They all have their own beds and their own homes, but no, they had to flock to my bed in the middle of town that had no protection. There wasn't like even a little shack around my bed, it wasn't even like well lit. So, I finally stopped being lazy and started building my house. While also in the meantime, still finishing that wheat farm by putting a target block there every few days. It took me a while to realize to put light sources there. But after I built the framework to my house, I put it on hold and just trapped the villagers in their homes, so they would stop bothering me, because I realized a new problem. I am constantly running out of iron. And if you play Minecraft, you know that iron farms aren't actually that difficult to make. But I decided I wanted to make a fancy one, where I would get super good rates, and I wouldn't use a tutorial. As you can tell, I'm very smart. I wanted to make one of the fancy ones where there were several cells of villagers, and there was like a zombie that would go around in a minecart. But I made several errors. 1. I built the cells too close together, so while they each spawned their own golems individually, they were all basically on the same timer. 2. I had to adjust the spawning platform for the golems like 18,000 times. And 3. I built it just far enough away from my house so where if I was in it, the farm wouldn't run. Other than those problems, it actually went pretty smoothly. The stuff that is usually annoying didn't really happen. The villagers were easy to put in their cells, and I only had 1 zombie die when building the farm. So, how about the rates of the farm? Not good. Not good. While I haven't taken the time to measure the rates, I could tell that it's not that hot. I would have been way better off just making like 5 of those baby easy farms, but at least it looks kinda cool. So after my iron problem was solved, I went back to the house, and I made this cute little temple-styled house, and I was finally able to organize all my items. But the interior of this house was pretty small, and I really wanted to make a big super smelter. So I actually did a smart thing and just dug a big hole under my house, and it was smart because after I dug down to where I wanted to be, I just covered the entire floor in torches and just dug straight up, which destroyed all the sand. And I gotta say, this was a pretty satisfying way to clear a giant room. After I got my big room, I started building the Super Smelter, and I wanted to do something different with this too. I wanted to make it renewable because coal seems to be harder to come by in this update, so I just found my nearest jungle and just got some bamboo. And it ended up looking really cool. I think I just need to AFK here for a long time so that the furnaces can actually fill up with bamboo though. But other than that, I was popping off. It was at this point I realized I was like on day 80 and I haven't even gotten close to killing the Ender Dragon. I have the blaze rods and ender pearls needed, but I haven't found the stronghold yet. After realizing that, it was easy to decide on the next mission. I wanted to get really prepared though. It would be embarrassing to die to the dragon. So I bit the bullet and set off to mine till I got full diamond armor. Which didn't take that long. Earlier I forgot to mention I enchanted my diamond pickaxe and I got one with efficiency 4 and fortune 3. So after just 2 veins of diamonds, I was all good. After I enchanted all my armor and weapons, I got my food and my Eyes of Ender and I was off. I feel like a lot of people get this feeling of nervous excitement when they do their first throw of that Eye of Ender. It's something that you've been building towards since the very beginning. It's a very exciting time, except that nervous excitement for me was immediately replaced by rage. Because the first eye I threw broke, and I thought, wow, it's gonna be like this. And it was gonna be like that, because once I found the stronghold, the end portal was in a different part of the stronghold that wasn't attached in any way to the part I was in. It took me 30 whole minutes to find the portal, and the only way I found it was by building a composter, getting a piece of gravel, dropping the piece of gravel right above me, and taking a screenshot in the few frames where I could see through the world. And then, when I finally made it to the portal, I didn't have enough eyes because the first one I threw broke, I lost one on the ground when getting to the stronghold, and there were no eyes in the portal. Quick side note, I can't remember the last time I found a portal with an eye in it. I know it's like a 10% chance for one to spawn in the frame, but that's like 12 10% chances. So, after I found the portal, I had to go back home, go to the nether, get more blaze and pearls, and then finally, I was ready. And I won't commentate over this fight. I'll let Meep from the past give you the play-by-play.
Boss time. Boss time. Don't need no speech. Don't need no nothing. We just get into this. We're just getting into this shit. A little bit higher. Really has been a while since I've used a bow. I'm not that adept with it. I wonder if I can get this shot. I used to be really good at getting this shot. I missed. Oh, I still got it. Alright. Even though he's perched right now, I'm not gonna go for it. I might as well just go for this. I'm gonna get up here. He is going after me. I can hear him. Staying close. Woo-hoo-hoo! The precision. I think there's one left. Yep, there's one left. Okay, now's my chance. If he's perched like that, now's my chance. He's flying away. Oh, he's not. Okay, now he's flying away. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Oops. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Not even close, not even close. Don't worry about it. You fuck. There we go. Okay. That's all the crystals gone. Okay. Where's its head? Okay. Got a very good amount of damage on that. Oh, you want to land so bad. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Let me take this torch actually. For later when I grab your egg, you fuck. And I'm not gonna jump just in case he launches me. I don't want her to launch me. Hey, free ender pearl though. Take it, take it. Oh. Oh, they knocked me out. Oh, come on, you bitch. I think I shot that out of the air. Or it just hit itself with it. It was weird, like exploded in the air. Woo! Come on, just like one more shot. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. Oh, all this XP just for me. Ooh. We did it, boys. You gotta be fucking with me. You gotta be fucking with me.
Alright, Super Easy Collab was not even close even one time, but now is the painful experience of End City raiding. This is something I really hate doing, and I'm not quite sure why. It feels boring and stressful at the same time somehow. I mean, you are bridging above the void for a very long distance usually, and if you accidentally look at an Enderman while building, it's just GG's. But at least I ended up getting some good loot, some enchanted armor and tools, got some gold and some diamonds, and of course, the elytra. Now that I finally got my wings, I felt super accomplished in this world. Being able to fly around and look at everything I built, while not much, is still very rewarding. And as we approach day 100, I have a confession to make. I clickbaited you. I said I survived 100 days, but truthfully,
I'm glad I switched off my pickaxe at the last second. I'm much... Oh!
I only got to day 97. That was heartbreaking. It was such a stupid way to die, but there's nothing you can do. I took a little break from Minecraft after that death. I was super excited to continue in that world that I just lost motivation for Minecraft altogether. But I just started to play hardcore again. I think it was a good time to start it up again because I hit 100 subs and that did give me a bit more motivation. Also, if you want to watch me play hardcore live, follow me on Twitch. I'm also almost an affiliate there. I just need to up my average viewers and I can get it. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and if you made it this far, please, please, please hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, as always, feel free.